going live. I'm going to give it a second to tick on over. Because technology, you know, amazing. Amazing things. Get myself ready for some of these battles. Alrighty. Da, da, da. Let's see, is this thing even working? That's the question. That's the question, you know? You know? It says people waiting, but is it actually coming through live? I guess spaghetti in the chat, if you guys can actually hear me, that would be ideal. Whoop, there we go. Never mind, I can see it coming through live now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hello, champions. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How it be? How it do? What's going on with you? Here's the setup. Allegedly, shinies in the rocket grunts now. So, we're going to do a little bit of a shiny hunt, see how long we can go for. It is raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring, so we are in the car. We're just going to see what we can get done. Jumping around from spot to spot, which hopefully I shouldn't have to. I'm kind of like camped out on a quad spot, so if we're lucky, alright, it's got shuckle, that's not the best. So we'll see how we go. Has anyone else done any of these battles yet, or not so far? Also, I guess, you know, time zone depending. Quick event details. This little Team Rocket Takeover should start 10 a.m. I almost said p.m. 10 a.m. your time, Saturday. So it's like only, what, midday here for me. So not a lot of time zone's going to have coverage on that just yet. But how are we doing, everyone? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hello, Lav. Hello, Buzz. Hello, Electra. Hello. LSR, thank you for the spiggy. Andrew. Non, Nathan, Craig, Joe, Joshua, Death, Justin, Thomas, Birdhouse, Tic Tac. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all doing well. You've done one battle. You're like, I've tried nothing, and I'm all out of ideas. Hey, like, one's better than none, right? I've done a couple of battles this morning, went and voted, you know, state election, amazing. Got my democracy sausage. It was mid, unfortunately. Makes me question democracy when the sausage is average, but you know, we out here doing our civic duty, etc. So, we'll see how we go for some shinies. Last time I voted, I got a shiny Wailmer, so democracy shiny would be great. Would not complain with that. I don't know if we have a list yet, really, on what ones can be shiny. The only one that I've seen so far is a screenshot, I think, of Mawile and Grimer. If anyone has seen any fresh ones, let me know. Let me know. Because otherwise we're kind of just rolling with it. So as I've got the Go Plus on as well. Just see what happens. Shadows that I've checked today from the Mudkip upwards. So the Mudkip was within the start of the event. So I'll praise all of those later. But I just want to keep a hold on to all the ones that I do. And I might actually do some of the leader battles as well if there are any. Don't tangle with us. Let's do the balloon first just in case it blows away. So at a guess... See, I don't like to make assumptions. But as a guess, I would think that maybe... past ones that have been shiny are probably the most likely candidates to be shiny with the grunts, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, good luck for your votes and all that good stuff as well, Lav. Your local doesn't even have democracy sausages, Max? Oh my god, time to riot. Time to absolutely riot. 200 more grunts to get your platinum badge. Nice. Nice, nice. I haven't actually checked what my badge is up to for that. I think I've got the platinum for the rockets though, but I'm not sure. I know I don't for the purifying though. There's also some special research for this event. I'll show you guys in a sec. Okay. Boom, beautiful, battle done. There's also the Go Battle Day is today too, which I don't know why that's on the same day, but you know, there's that. There is that, and I believe going forward now as well, the grunts having shinies is going to be a permanent thing. Well, get yourself a sausage Tic Tac and pretend that you voted in the Australian election. Boom. Okay. No on the Torchic. I need to get a lot of Ditto, by the way. Oh, sorry, it's the Cosmic Companion quest. What am I doing there? Good gravy. Get that out of here. That's the Let's Go task. So the Let's Go task didn't actually update today, which I'm surprised about. Wait, was there not? Oh, wait, do I have to finish this one first? Whoopsies. What did I see this morning then that was... I saw the Battle Day tasks. I swear there was a new... Maybe it was on Alan's that I saw it. I don't know. I probably have to finish the shadowy skirmishes. Whoopsies. That's probably me. I swear I saw... Maybe it was just the timed research. I'm very good at my job, you'll notice. Okay, don't tangle with us. Let's get this one done as well. Boop, 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 boop. 2 shiny Starly? Look out. Look out. I believe Larvitar is back on as... I think it was Cliff's companion, possibly. I think... unless I was seeing the wrong images, I saw someone put up a little infographic today that had Sierra with Murkrow, Cliff Larvitar, and Arlo Teddy. I'm pretty sure. Do the grunts give shinies? Yes, they can. I'm not sure which ones yet. Hopefully we can help, narrow that down today on stream. That'd be ideal. If I can get one. But we'll just have to wait and see. So far, the only ones that I've seen, like fresh screenshots, were a Marwile and a Grimer, I believe. 10,000 for the hero badge? Good gravy. Good on ya. Double shiny on the daily incense, Ditto and Diglett. Nice. Congrats. Dude, I'm about to, like, quit on daily incense, I swear. My kingdom for a Galarian bird, you know? I don't know what I have to do. Don't know what I have to do. Happy birthday, Zachary. Have a good one. Happy birthday. Hey, Lucy, thank you. It's been a hot... Oh, goodness gracious, 21 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know why I'm claiming through this. Might as well just clear this out. The Cosmic Companion thing. I don't know why this is still sitting here. Let's get rid of that. And claim that. Oh, yeah, still in a holding pattern with Cosmom. No, look, I'm just gonna... Oh, it's still going. Oh my god, there's more? I didn't realize how far back I got trapped by not evolving my Cosmog. Okay, Arlo, Sierra, and Cliff. That would mean I need to turn on my... God, I've got so many random resources I need to use. Turn on this thing. Ooh, XXL Shadow Oddish. I haven't seen any chunky shadows, I don't think, yet. So that's just out of range, but the rain has kind of stopped for a second here. So I reckon I'm going to brave the rain for you guys and jump out temporarily. Chuck the Go Plus in the baggie. I got phone, wallet, keys. Ooh.
Yeah, the sticks are in my bag.
Cute little like community stall thing going on. Right, I'm just gonna hide under the awning over here. Ooh. Alrighty, don't melt. I'm melting. Daily instance is when you're bored. Look, I just want one bird. One bird. One of them. You know? Is that too much to ask for? Probably. Apparently. Yes. Allegedly, yes. I'll lean on this pole. Sorry about the road noises, everyone. The first bird was at the car dealership. I'm feeling like I need to just go somewhere with like spicy location data or something. Like I feel like it just doesn't reward you for walking like in the park. I've like never seen one in the park. Oh, look, there you go. And there's a huge, we got an XXL shadow. Ask and you shall receive, right? I don't know. I feel like Fleece has gotten a few lately as well. So I need to just go and stalk him, I think. Wherever he's been walking is doing well. Alright, chunky Anorith. And let's see. Buff physique. Okay, cool. Should probably should be changing my buddy to get the best out of this as well. You can change your buddy 20 times a day, which is excessive. But that will help towards the battle tasks. And the rain's coming back. No more leaning on the pole. I'm getting rained on. Big sad, big sad. I did not tap on that Mew at all. I tapped on the charge move, but okay. Sure. Got Shundos for the nice one. Hey, Miguel, thank you for the 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I did not pick this Mew. I picked the charge move. Second balloon, no shiny. Riot, Lav, Riot. I do, Holes, I do. Congrats again on the Conkelder. That was sick. That was a beautiful moment. Someone's just like yelling, and I don't know what at or what for. I feel like maybe there's a friend that lives in like the second story because it looks like they're trying to yell up into a window. It's a bit obscure. Okay, I feel like we're kind of at the mercy now of the battles restarting because that's all in the rain, everything that way. Might just move back towards the car and we'll suss it out. Does anyone know what the cooldown kind of is at the moment or what the turnaround on the grunts seems to be? Pardon? Sure. Thank you very much. Very nice. Cheers. Have a good one. Thanks. Got some business card for some homemade crafts. Very nice. Very good, enterprising children. Handing out mum's business card. Shout out to Leonie's homemade crafts. Alrighty. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? What is the cooldown? Because when I was waiting for coffee earlier, it wasn't too long, but these were all had a battle on it. So it was kind of like by the time I'd done the 4 battles, then there was some stuff ready. So, Can I go to New Zealand anytime soon? I actually am, for a bit of a just family holiday. But I will be potentially in and around Auckland for a little bit. I need to double check. I don't know if they've, because there's supposed to be an event on one of the days when I'm in New Zealand. So depending what it is, might do a thing for that, but it just depends where it lines up in the trip. Okay. The only issue is like there's nowhere really to get for those two over there. Could probably go and move and go and park and grab that one though. Stupid rain. Stupid rain. What do we got? Any team leaders though? Okay, we got some leaders we could go and snag. The tram mural. Okay. Hopefully Sierra. I think I'd rather just chase Sierra. Yes, yeah. If I do any sort of meetup stuff, I always put that on Twitter at the very least. Any shiny dittos yet? No, not unless the Go Plus has just snagged something, which I doubt. No. Oh, but I might just go and grab one of those, grab one of these bosses. That might be the go. While we wait for the cooldown. We could also do some Go Battle League stuff while we wait for the grunts to tick back over. Let's see. Balloons. Do we know what the times are for the balloons then? Is it every 2 hours or is it 3 or is it 1? We can tame away frustration. Good stuff. You want a shiny angry gummy bear? Look, the shiny, yeah, shiny shadow teddy is quite cute. I want Sierra because I have now, so because I've got like all of my shadow shinies are purple. Just by coincidence, I want to keep them all that way. So I like actually even just skip them sometimes if there is shadow shinies that can't like evolve to be purple or anything. Whoop. So I better look. It actually double Murkrow would be excellent because. Oh, it's Arlo. Okay, what's the other one? I'm walking through the rain for you guys. You better drop a like because if you don't, I'm going to be very sad. Or something like that. Insert guilt trip about like and subscribe here. Da, da, da. So it was these two, wasn't it? Here's the problem, if we get a shadow shiny that's not purple, do I purify it and start a new collection, you know? Like purified green shinies or something. Oh, it's Sierra, thank goodness. Okay, cool. Okay, grab this and jump back in the, if it's Murkrow, go with this then. Not sure what the rest of the team is. Boop. I don't think so. Oh, it's gonna be time zones. We don't get the we won't get the new ones until like this afternoon, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what's Arlo gonna have then? New shadows are only in balloons. Right. Okay. Do we take Nidoran? That'd be a blue shiny, but I feel like it's on the cusp enough. Maybe. Purified would be pretty. Purified blue. Why don't you want shiny Beldum? I got gripes with Beldum. It's a long story. If you've been here and you know, then you know. You know, you've been through the trenches. We got beef with Beldum. We've got mad beef with Beldum on this channel. Hello, birds. It wasn't Beldum's fault. It's always. No, it wasn't. You know what? That's true. It wasn't Beldum's fault. But I will take out my gripes on it. Whew. Get back out of the rain. The screen's getting all wet. Any confirmation on what shadows can be shiny? I've only personally seen so far Grimer and Marwile, but by the looks of it, for the grunts, it's looking like things that could previously be shiny with the grunts, with the leaders, is what is shiny with the grunts so far. That looks like the most logical. I haven't seen any new ones yet from the grunts. Who knows? There could be. And the leaders are supposed to have new ones, but looking like that's only in the balloons at the moment. So leaders are Arlo, Teddy, Cliff, Larvitar, Sierra, Murkrow. Whew. And no on the Nido. That's a need no. Welcome in, Fabian. How are we doing? Okay. Well, in the space of that, a new rocket's popped up there. So I'm thinking that it must be, and that's the one that I did on the way in. So the turnover looks pretty quick, at least on these. Okay, so in the mean wheel, look, we're gonna do some pivot, we're gonna do some GBL, you know, some garlic bread league. Do some garlic bread league. Get the rewards out of that as well while we're waiting. You know, I could do a little countdown. You guys could try and fight me. See what happens. Are we too soon about the grunts odds like leaders? I have no clue. I think it's way too soon for that. It's like not even 1 o'clock here yet in Australia, so who knows? Who knows personally? But I've seen a couple of screenshots so far. So probably not the worst odds, at least. This is probably gonna have rock, isn't it? But that was really quick. Is it's gonna have mud shot? It's probably mud shot because oh no, ancient power ripperoni. Yeah, well, I'll tank it. It's fine. That's what it stands for, right? GBL, Garlic Bread League. That's what that means, yeah? Yeah. This is correct, I'm pretty sure. And hopefully by the time we're done with like a battle of this, we should be able to do some more rockets. Sods about the weather. I apologize. Although, you know, I can't really control it. If you're rocking like a mighty moustache, it could be the Great Beard League. That could also be an option. It could be the defense rows and attack rows. I don't like that. Let's see. Can we just whittle you down? Beautiful. Freezing rain in Canada? No, that's no fun at all. Oh hell yeah, his last two are gonna be weak to my spicy mouth Marwile. Good stuff. Great Britain. Savage. Ghostbusters League. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna shield it. I'm gonna shield it. Might not be the best choice, but going with level 1 over, absolutely. Come on, one more little one of these. Get bent league. Get beamed league. That could also, that could also work. Do people live in houses in Canada? No, they typically just burrow under the earth like the mole people. It's kind of like this traditional style of living in Canada where everyone just digs under the ground like mole people. That's at least from my experience what I've seen. Yeah. I don't think houses exist in Canada. They're illegal actually. Let's see. Still no. Give me the rockets. Give me the rockets. Give me the rockets. Power Pokemon 10 times. What do I want to power up? What do you guys feel like powering up? What in my list of recent things do I want to power up? Put that to the people. That's true. So yeah, Matthew agree. Yeah, thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that. You can only Canada zoning laws. You can only burrow under a hockey rink. Oh, that makes sense. That would be why hockey is so popular because you'd have to have so many hockey rinks to live under. The Magikarp. Noivern, Magikarp, something purple. The Magikarp, no. You guys are terrible. I'm gonna go with the Torkoal. I'll put one into the Magikarp. How about that? How about that? Slow! There you go. Wait, hold on. Wait, don't I have a... Hold on. Wait. Kind of like that the lucky one's tiny. We'll just put it in the other one. There you go. There you go. 2 polar bears per 1 person. That's a lot of responsibility. I feel like that's like too much responsibility. Or is it ideal because it's like for the warmth, obviously? Give me more battles. Give me more grants. Give me more grants. Alright, let's do another battle. From the grunts now, yes. Once it is, well, I mean, who knows if the time zone thing will actually affect this, but once it is 10 a.m. Sunday, your time, it should be on. Can saddle them up. Damn. That's pretty cool. Hey, Miss Paris, how we doing? Welcome in. No, I was literally just like moving the map around. I can see the ones in the distance. Oh my god, settle down, Go Plus. What the hell? Error finding my like those ones over there we can see. So it's raining sadly at the moment, so I'm a bit stuck. Did I say Sunday? I meant Saturday. Did I say Saturday? Saturday. 10 a.m. Saturday. Boop. Did the event start yet? No, I just decided to sit in my car in the rain on a regular day for no particular reason. I thought that would be the best use of my time, honestly. To show you guys nothing different, just a regular day. Yep. Okay, this is kind of, okay. This is, yeah, Team Rocket's hard when you can't actually walk around. It's a bit AVG. It's alright. Let's get another battle. Go on, you can do it. Pair me up with someone. The Scarlet and Violet bet, yes, the Scarlet and Violet set looks beautiful. There are some lovely cards. I've specifically not looked at like the common cards because I like to, see them when I open them. But Dude, some of those full arts in the trainer galleries are so cute. So cute. What about yourself? Anyone collecting some cheeky cards? Anything that they're looking forward to for the new sets? Or, you know, you don't do cards, etc. Let me know. Have to get to level 10 for your level 50. That's so easy. Like, you can absolutely do that. You can absolutely do that. There's some really good guides online for like what ones you actually have to win. Like some of the sets you don't need to win. You just need to like battle 5 times for some of them. So if you're really feeling it, you go in there with like 10 CP stuff just to like do the battles for certain rounds. I think it's like level 1 you don't have to win. Level 2 you have to get like 1 win to level up. Level 3 it's only like 2 wins. There's like a whole breakdown of like how many wins you actually have to get per thing. So getting to level 10 is dummy easy. You don't have to win you know, 100 sets to get there sort of thing. You could probably do level 10 in like a weekend. Because I think you only need to, I don't know if you need to win any to get to level 10. And if you do, it's like it's minuscule. You can do it. I believe in you. Who knows? You might even have fun along the way, you know? If you're actually up to that task now might be a decent time to do it because the flavor cups are usually pretty good because people just bring whatever's at the top of their thing. So just bring like 3 counters to that and you should be fine. Should. Can I get to a cheeky skull bash in time? Probably not, but I'm gonna go for it because they're gonna be greedy. Yoink. Give me your health. How can a person improve their battling skills in PvP? I would say, first things first, probably go to pvpoke.com. They've got a bunch of just like listings for, you know, the top 500 Pokemon. Pick, you know, at least one or pick a handful of things out of the top 50 that you like, that you have available to you. Make a little team and just go for gold, honestly. The best way that I can say to improve for PvP is to lose. And that's not me being like, haha, you be a loser. Like, literally, get in and do some battles, lose some stuff, like, purposefully don't shield certain things because then you can learn, oh, if I don't shield a, you know, power-up punch, oh, it does like this much damage. Amazing. Okay, this thing has power-up punch. I can probably, you know, risk not shielding on this thing. Or, oh, I didn't shield that icy wind and it destroyed my Pokemon. I need to make sure I shield in the future. So that would be how I would recommend. Like, don't feel bad, like, you know, lose your first 100 battles, that's totally fine, but you'll learn a lot by doing that, to progress. So yeah. Here are my rocket battles. I don't want to walk in the rain. And all of that is like, I can't park there to get those ones. And yeah, as you get there, you're like, yes, if you study some type matchups, I mean, look, I've been playing Pokemon since I was 4 years old, and I still forget typings of stuff. There's no way to memorize every single, I mean, I'm sure you could be like a savant, but like there's no way to just be like, oh yeah, I know that a poison normal type is weak to blah blah blah. Like it's okay to not know all of the typings, but you'll see enough things commonly enough that you're like, oh, okay, I remember this guy that's weak to blah. Or I'm weak to that, I need to swap out, that sort of thing. Also would recommend having like a safe swap. So at the moment, like for this cup, I've noticed for the mountain, so what I did for the mountain cup, I noticed that all of my top recommended Pokemon were this, like the Groundy Lads, Ferrothorn, Registeel. People bloody love Registeel. We got the Nose. We got the you know, the Grassy Lads. I noticed a lot of things are weak to fire. I was like, oh, a lot of the things in my top recommendations are weak to fire. So I typed in @fire So it's going to give you moves that are fire type. And I was like, oh, cool. I've got my Mawile, Happy Days. I'm going to put that in. Of the things that are recommended as well. And obviously my recommend isn't everything. Other people are going to have different stuff, but looking at this, my default guess is like, cool, people are going to slap in their Reggie, their whatever. So I'm going to have my Mawile as like a spicy opener, hopefully encouraging them to be like, oh no, it's spicy, I better swap out. Ideally, they then swap to something that's like, haha, I'm a ground type, I'm going to destroy your Mawile, and then I would swap to my Lapras that's going to deal with the ground type. Or something that's weak to ground or whatever. So my kind of safe swap here at the moment is the Lapras, because the only grassy lads are the Abomasnow, which again, if my Mawile's in there, it's going to be kind of munching through that, and the Ferrothorn as well, which is like, if they swap to that, I just stay with the Mawile. So, you know, nothing too dramatic, but if there's different themed cups, look at what's in your recommended. Look on PV Poke for what the top, 20 things are, and then honestly half the time I just purposefully pick like counters to those most common ones. Battle a couple, lose a few, see what's common. It's, someone's just trying to get their battles done for the day with their Gibble, winner, 13 CP. You get lucky sometimes. So, yeah. Nice shinies though, congratulations, person. Ooh, and the Omi, very cute. Do you think it's necessary to battle every day? No, I didn't battle for 3 months straight. If you like it, awesome. If you've got a quest to do it, power through it in a weekend. I think that's ideal. I don't think you have to battle every day, no. If you want to get good, sure, because it's gonna help you practice. And it's gonna help you kill times waiting for the team Go Rocket grunts. But I mean, as well, I've been super slack about Go Battle League, but if you do get up to, rank 20, you start getting legendaries in your encounters, which I think is pretty valuable. I've definitely overlooked that over the last, 2 years. When lockdown and stuff first started, I was doing far more battles. I was getting to rank 20. I was doing those, this is ideal. Look at this. Lucaria's gonna get launched. Beautiful. I was, and that's gonna be a power-up punch, which I'm weak to, so it's not gonna kill me, but I probably could have shielded this. But oh, okay. I'm gonna just charge up a little bit on you and then swap into the Lappy and cop the hit, because it's gonna be a Mud Bomb. I was definitely utilizing that far more than what I am now. So you can get legendary encounters too. So if you can't do raids, or if you don't want to spend money on remote raid passes or blah blah blah, you can kind of control your own destiny, get to level 20, do a bunch of battles, pray for the legendary encounter, of course, but not the worst. I'm gonna let this hit. What are the Go Battle Day rewards? I think there's a pair of gloves in there, some XP or Stardust. I'll double check in a second. Also, I forgot Marwile's not weak because it's got the fairy. I always get Marwile thinking that Marwile's weak to fighting, because there's something that is fighting that has a move that hurts my Marwile, but I can't remember what it is now. Probably help if I battled every day, I'd remember. Are there a lot of grunts? Yes, just not specifically where I am at the moment, sadly. And it's raining. Hey, Lance, cheers for the 2, friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. And cool. He's not going to have a power-up punch ready, so I'm just going to go in there, time that nicely. I feel like I remember resistances better because of how many times you get caught out with having to cop a hit without a shield, and you see how much damage you do, or you see how little it does. I know I definitely had a phase where I was like, oh, do I need to shield this, whatever, or had used all my shields, swap into Lickitung, and I'm like, oh god, Marowak always just destroys everything. Here comes Marowak with its big ghosty move, and then it was took off the tiniest bit of health on my Lickitung, and I was like, oh, okay. So whenever someone would swap into like a Alolan Marowak, I'd immediately swap into Licky Tongue, and I'm just like, nom 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 nom, and like they would be doing like 5 charge moves on me, and it's just doing no damage. But like I think after seeing how much like damage you take, that for me registers in my brain. ZoëTwoDots Ultimate PvP guide. This is it. It's just like lose a bit and then see what happens. Okay, there's that one across the road again. It's weird that these ones haven't I wonder if the Go Plus is being weird. Just gonna close that. And we'll reopen it. Change the fast move to Incinerate. Oh, can do. Thank you for the hot tip. I literally just picked like the random bunch of things that had fire moves. We might go across the road to grab that one. We'll brave the rain. We'll brave the rain for yous. That's weird. They're just loading back in, or what's going on there? Okay. Jumping out in the rain. Once again. If you haven't left a like on this video, you're a bad person. It's getting rained on. Running to get the one fire past Marowak. Exactly. Oh, don't say shit too far. Let's go, drift. Hell yeah, drift, back in the car, back in the car. Okay, don't tangle with us. What if I want to? You're not my mum. And back in the car. Woo! A little bit of air in this car. I have to earn your like? I'm not that invested in it, honestly. You can keep your like, I don't want it. I ain't gonna beg. Whee! What lead will have Drowsy? I don't think any of the leaders have Drowsy at the moment. As far as I'm aware. Could be wrong. Whee! Yes. Yes, the grunts can have shinies now. Allegedly. But also, yes, provably. I don't think we have a comprehensive list just yet, though. Where are the kangaroos? They're at home. They're in their beds. It's raining, you know? Come on, come on. Odish, not it, but another catch. Alright, cool. Just have a berry, I guess. Bonk. What's everyone up to for this weekend? No, not my house. Kangaroos are in their own house. You know, they're at their own home. I do not have kangaroo. What is everyone up to for this weekend? I've seen 2 screenshots so far of, good crunch, of shadow shinies from the grunts today, but obviously not my own. Not me. So let's do a quick little appraise. Why not? Let's see. This is the most rocket battles I've done in like a month. Nothing groundbreaking there. Be good if we get lucky with the weather. That would be ideal. That's weird. We were seeing the grunts in the distance before, but now it's only popping up on, That's weird. Don't forget a Alolan Ninetales for PvP. I think I've got an Ultra League one. And this one's alright. It's not too bad, I believe. Rank 93, I'll take it. But not Shadows. Alolan Vileplume. Sorry, Evolve Shadow Vileplume. If I've done that one or not. I try to evolve for like the shadow decks, but because it doesn't show the gaps, I just forget half the time. Can you TM Frustration? I believe so. Let's see what's something that I'd be willing to. There you go. Charge TM. I need to delete some charge TMs. There you go. Boom. You can TM away frustration at the moment. I don't know if there's anything that I have labeled to change. I don't think so. A slight drought of grunts here. Looks like it's just sprinkling at the moment, so it's not too bad. We could maybe go for a quick little walk loop and see what happens. Be brave, you know? We could be brave. I believe in us. Where could we go? At the moment, is it just that? See, that one's just turned off as well. Is there any other? No, I don't want the Beldum. What are we vibing? What are we vibing? Some more battles. Just wait it out. Wait for the grunts. Ooh, Panpour, come on, do it. One and done. No. I say one and done, I mean like 40th and done. Anyone have any luck with these shiny lads? Anyone got the shiny pans so far? Really need some Ditto though. I haven't seen Ditto in a couple of days, which is really annoying. So I can finish off some tasks. That's me. Not for this event. Nothing on the pan side of things. Dang. Got two Hey, look. Look. Yeah, leaders on the ground still have the previous shadows at the moment. The leaders in balloons have got the new stuff. Got Pansage and Panpour shiny. Nice. Good stuff. Where all the Kangaskhan? You typically, if it's, I mean, it's partly cloudy actually. I was gonna say typically partly cloudy, we see a fair few. But, I mean, event spawns usually push stuff out of the way. I'm thinking, just so we're not sitting here and being boring little grubbies, maybe the nearby rocket thing is still broken. Maybe it was just popping up because I was, you know, did a lap before starting stream. Possibly. That could be an issue. Oh, hello. We're gonna go get that. We're gonna go get that though. Okay, fine. Walking in the rain. You got me. You got me. At least that is slightly undercover. Is the shiny even on for Kecleon though, now that the Hoenn event's done? And either way I want to get it, so. Can Litleo be a Ditto? Get in the ball. It can? Okay. Good to know. Pansier, no. Grima, would you like to be Ditto? Let me get my quest done. No, it would not. Shiny Starly for Electra, no. Trubbish, good for the Stardust, also. I feel like I've decided I want to hunt for a Shundo Trubbish or like a trade for one. I don't know why, but I feel like I would love a Shundo G-Max Garbodor. I feel like that'd be amazing for no particular reason. Could you please? Oh my god, the water on my phone's making it all like slimy to throw. Looking both ways, crossing the road, because we're being responsible adults. No, I feel like Trubbish does sit in a really weird spot. It sits pretty far back, but then like the spot to hit on it is like, I think it's definitely like too narrow, or it's harder for narrower kind of phones, I feel. Okay. Get out of here, Kecleon. Whoop. Also, egg. If you're having issues getting Kecleon to jump off or like stay on the ground, I find that knocking it off and then like wait like a second and then spin, because I've definitely had a few times where I've like kind of locked myself. I've like tapped too quickly and spun like immediately, and then it's kind of like, oh, the Kecleon's not on the ground, like it's gone too quick. So if you're having that issue, might I recommend taking your time with it. Seems to help. You're already full. Yeah, cool, about what we'd expect from me. What do we got? That's across the road. Oh, Zagumi. There's a Gumi though. Why not? Let's go grab the Gumi. Maybe. Weather depending. Ooh, little corfish. Bonk. All right, bye corfish. Didn't watch you anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. If you could add any shadow shiny to the game, what would it be? What shadow shiny would you put in the game? Snorlax. Oh, that'd be a good one. Snorlax would be a good one. Looking both ways across the road. Love disc. Shiny Shadow Kanga. The little grumpy baby would be amazing. Nummel. Ooh, Ponyta. Galarian Ponyta, yes. That'd be sick. I feel like Galarian Ponyta would look, or both of them would look so cool with like the fire and then like the shadow smoke. Alright, Hitmontop, settle down. Piplup, oh my god, it'd be so grumpy. It'd be so grumpy. Shiny Shadow Smeargle. Blissey, Chansey. I don't know what I would put in. I feel like something that looks really goofy, upset. Like, you know how like coughing, like because it has like a default smiley face. When it's shadow, it just looks goofy. Corsola would be so cute. It'd be because it has, again, the default happy face. That'd actually be quite funny. Dunsparce, yes. Shadow Shiny Dunsparce, that'd be amazing. Evil yeah, Shadow Togepi. Be like so cross. That would actually be hilarious because of like the anime. Ooh, we got a grunt as well. Nice. And a giant puddle. Where was this Goomy? Over here. It's like a bit of a sports day happening by the looks of it, so can't really run onto the field. Andres, it looks like the new Shadow Shinies are only in the balloons for the bosses. I had the same thought about 30 minutes ago. I was like, huh, why is it Beldum? But chat says it's the balloons that have got the new stuff. So let's grab this grunt. Ooh, okay, check out my cute Pokemon. I haven't seen one of these yet. What's this gonna be? What's this gonna be? Ralts. Oh, that would be my luck, wouldn't it? That would be my luck. If that thing's turned on. Shadow Shiny Ralts? No, thank you. Like the one thing that I don't want besides Beldum. Oh yeah. Okie dokie, let's see though. Let's find out. Only one way to find out. You win. No, not this one. Whew. Chuck in the chat as well, guys. Let me know. Put in a little. Actually, I could be running my. Oh, I'm gonna stop walking. If it's like only sprinkling for a second here, I'm going to chuck on my daily incense. Chuck a little yes, no in the chat. Have you caught any of the Galarian birds? Yes, no. Is it normal odds for the grunts? I don't know yet. Ooh, Electra, yes. Banana, yes. Pokemaster, no. Lav, no. Peter, no. I'm also team no, so I'm right here with you guys. Got the Moltres. Got the Moltres. Lucky Ducky. You only need the Moltres? Oh my god. Share with the rest of us. Share with the rest of us. Whew. Bit of construction here. I should probably just get off this side of the road. Okay, has anyone in the chat got more than one of each? More than one of each. Oh, you got a critical catch on it? That's amazing. I'm very jealous of that. I'm very jealous. Come on, someone there is going to be like flexing with like, yeah, I've got like 7 of each of them and like one of them's best buddy. Yeah, there we go. Martine. There you go. Congratulations. What do we need to do to get on your level? What do we need to do? What are we doing wrong, you know? Dude, Fleece has been bouncing back. Like, me and Fleece were in it together, you know, like handshake of the gods, just like absolutely in it together. They didn't have, we'd like seen plenty of them, hadn't caught any of them. And then he goes ahead and like catches bloody 10 of them now. I'm just like, I don't know what's happened to, you know, camaraderie and mateship in this country, because, you know, it's all gone to crap. You know, we were in this, you know, thick and thin. No Galarian birds. And then he go, oh, too good for me, you know. 7 of them or something. Yeah, exactly. Where's the solidarity? Where's the solidarity? Where's the mateship, you know? I don't know. I've got a lucky, oh, finally a Ditto. I have got a lucky trade with him though, but I want to catch my own ones first, you know. Or do I just actually, you know what, that would be the ideal thing to do, right? Trade him for one, and then the day after I would get one. That'd be how it would go. It is, Billy. It is a cruel, cruel mistress. Oh no, I know Fleece personally. Like, he plays like an absolute madman. I mean, given that he catches 2 things a day, 2,000 things a day, doesn't change the odds for you know, seeing the Galarian birds. But no, he's an absolute machine. Like, whenever I play with him in Sydney, like you need to stretch the night before and stretch the night off, because you are at least walking 20 kilometers a day. At least walking 20 kilometers, even on like a lazy day. Even on like a, you know, a not streaming day. Out of control. Absolute legend though. Come on, shiny. No. Thank you, Lav. Yeah, the new leaders at the moment, only balloons for the new leaders. Is that just because time zones, like, will they be out of the balloons once it's tomorrow? Is that why? Because that's how I got my shiny Lapras. Like, my Lapras was, my shiny Lapras was on the day that it was supposed to change bosses. Alright, that's really loud, sorry. That being stop smart, cool, thank you. On the day that it was supposed to change bosses, I was like, oh, whatever, it's still Lapras, blah, blah, I'll just do it. And then I got it as the shiny. And then I think it was like a couple of hours later it had like changed over. So, yeah. Cool. So yeah, it should be for everyone. It's just like a weird time zone thing. Like it's I'd say it's slightly frustrating just because it's not consistent. Like some time zone things are absolutely consistent where it's like, hey, new event, shiny's turned on, assuming they haven't broken it, you know, the shiny turns on, whatever. But then there's some things like where it's like, hey, the first of the month, or new season, first of the month, new quests. We won't get the new quests until like 1 p.m. our time, even though the new season starts at midnight, sort of thing. Or like shadow shinies, they don't change over on the dot, but the event starts. So it's kind of like, cool, we've got Saturday, Sunday for us, but we can't actually try and hunt down the new bosses because they're not in the wild. Dunsparce, yes. I want a hundo Dunsparce as well. Oh my god, so many things that I want. Oh, I don't need to check Leak Duck. I'm just saying like time zones are a thing. It's like, I mean, obviously check Leak Duck for valuable information. It's a great resource, but I'm just saying it's like, it's frustrating how some things are on the minute time zone accurate and then some things aren't, like quests, special research, like the 7-day, sorry, not special research, the 7-day research. So say for example, if they were like, oh my god, like everyone's getting guaranteed shiny Ho-Oh on the 1st of the month, but only on the 1st of the month for this new season, like, one sec, only, like we wouldn't, if we checked it too soon, we wouldn't get it, you know? So say for example, when there's been like, you know, we've had a 3 months of, I don't know, what's saying it's not shiny, 3 months of Starmie in the research, and we're like, oh, finally, it's the 1st of the month, it's a new season, I can finally check something new, you know, Snorlax is in there. If you check it on the first day in like the Asia Pacific time zone, you won't get the new thing because it hasn't changed. It hasn't changed, even though it should have, because the new season started. You know, you're seeing the new spawns, you're seeing the new event. That's more what I'm saying, is just some things aren't, you know, don't actually change correctly, which is annoying. Any shiny luck so far? No, nothing yet. But already watched this Starly be it? No, thank goodness. I do have the new bosses in balloons. So any of the wild ones will not, which we encountered just before. There's a Sierra up on the corner and she's got a Beldum. And I did a battle against Arlo for a Nidoran because he was in the wild. But I haven't had one of the balloon ones come in just yet because my little radar wasn't on. I only had the grunt balloon. So if I get another balloon before this stream ends, it should be one of the new bosses. Okay, we've got finally another grunt popping up as well. It's taken a hot second. They were turning over really quick this morning, like because I was grabbing a coffee from over there, and this whole like quad was all 4. And by the time I had finished the last 4, the first one had reset. Whew. Fingers crossed. Come on, Galarian bird. Galarian bird. That's what we want. 4 minutes left. Or 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Can I get William to bless your packs? I'll get him to do a big sniff. Big sniff on the packs. See what happens. Ooh. Weasel. No. Honestly, if you don't live in Australia or New Zealand or my side of the world, ignore everything I'm saying about the balloons and the bosses, because once it starts for you, it's just going to be, everything is going to be the new things. Is pretty much what I'm saying. So if you live on my side of the world and you want the new boss shinies, wait for the balloons. If you live just about anywhere else in the world, probably by the time it starts for you, it'll be correct and everything will be in the wild as well. But the grunts having shinies should be 10 a.m. Saturday for everyone. Yeah, that's like literally was in part of the event notice, Robin. That's literally like what this event is that the grunts have got shinies. Whew. Okay. Try and really smash out this rocket grunt and then keep walking. See if we can get a Galarian bird. Oh yeah. For how long? For forever. The takeover in terms of extra, extra grunts is only the weekend. The grunts having shinies is going to be a permanent feature going forward. Whether or not those shinies rotate, we don't know. Which ones exactly they are in totality for the rest of forever, we don't know. It's been like 3 hours. We'll know soon enough. As far as guessing, all of the ones that I've seen from grunts have been ones that were previously available. Hitmonchan was caught and not a shiny. And Timpole, yummy. Yummy, yummy. No, we don't, Patrick, because we can't know all of the ones from now until forever in time because they're not existing yet. There could be different ones in the future, etc. Super bug Pokemon. What have you got? About this one. Defeated into the ground. That was Vampy or the Hippo I think I had before. Got a minute left on this plushie though, so let's, not plushie, on this incense, so let's just kind of step it out. I mean, today there could even be new ones we don't know about yet, just if no one's screenshot one or shared one or whatever else, who knows. But we'll see. More than likely, my assumption from what we've seen is existing. Hey, T-Slayers, how we going? Is the game working? Look, surprisingly, yes. I mean, if you count this many Starly working, but I guess technically. But yes, it is. I mean, well, yes, except for we've got that time zone privilege of not having the correct Team Go Rocket bosses on the ground. So we've still got the old bosses. But that's pretty standard. That's standard. Okay, and that's the thing. Boo ones. Boo ones. Okay, let's go back this way and grab these rockets. Whew. Oh, hell yeah, that one was a ditto. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, defeated into the ground. What do you got for me? What one are you going to be chasing after, Mr. Slayers? Also, my legends, if you guys aren't following T-Slayers, you should do so. I don't know how, but this guy's shiny luck is absolutely cracked. He's very blessed. He's not getting thrown in the lake next time I see him. Somehow, through a miracle. But absolute legend. And has just shiny vibes that I cannot match. Whew, okay. Dude, I ended up like not even getting the relicanth at all, full stop. No rally. I hatched a filthy amount of eggs on that event. And then was hunting for some in the wild. Here to, oh, thank you for the blessings. This seed, look, okay, T-Slayers came in. I don't even know if shiny shadow Fampy is a thing, but because you're here, it is. And it's going to be this one. You did, yeah, the chain don't break song, exactly. Whew. No, I've seen screenshots of the shinies. I don't, like, you know, who knows hour to hour in this game what happens, but I've seen screenshots of the grunt shinies so far. Like, I've personally seen 3, but I have also been live for, what, an hour, so I haven't checked in the last hour. No shiny on the Famp. Boop. Alright, terrible throw. Yeah, alright, terrible throw. Alright, terrible throw. Beautiful. Whew. Okay, next one. Okay, next one. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. What are you? Get ready to be shocked. Okay, we haven't seen this one yet today. Again, I should just change my buddy so I'm getting more benefit out of this. Oh, I should send Tom a fake screenshot. I should. Yo, cruise ship. Shiny Fampy. Someone take a screenshot from my stream. And I'll like edit that over the top of it. Put the sparkles in there. I give you permission. I give you my blessing. Another TCG opening soon. If I do, it's usually on Twitch. At the moment, I basically, the last stream was clearing out just some old excess bulk. So the stream is still up if you want to rewatch. We've got some stupidly good pulls. So I'd recommend checking out the Twitch VOD. Because for upcoming, it would be probably once I get my hand on some new Sword and Shield. Oh, Sword and Shield, every time. Scarlet Violet stuff. Ugh. Okay, this is the one, right? This is the one you said? T? You can't be promising shinies and they're not delivering, so... Here we go. Whew. Not even close. Quick chat, can you guess, is this a male or female Shinx? Do you know the difference? You've got exactly 60 seconds, or probably less if I catch it in the first go, but can you tell? Did you see the difference? Do you know how to tell them apart? I'll let some air in my car. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It was indeed a male. It has its little feet socks on the back. Congratulations. For anyone not in the know. Male, they got their little pants on, they got their little feet covered. Female, she got her little toes out. Free foot content. Also, they have the bigger tuft of hair for the boys. And the girls have the smaller mohawk. There you go. Today you learnt. Today you learnt. Oh, I gotta. Dang it, why did I get back in the car? Why did I get back in the car? There's two more over there. Back out. Back out. Huh. Hey, congrats, Holes. Congrats. Conga rats. Have you had any spicy pulls as well lately? Are you going to be doing the Scarlet Violet stuff as well, or going through some Zenith? What's the current play? Which am I facing? I don't know why my GPS has been a bit weird here. I am like in the other direction entirely at the moment. I'm like over here. It's a bit drifty. Also, congrats on the Mewtwo V-Star, it's sick. That is excellent. I have to do a quick restart of the game. Or I might just drift back over. Let's see. Let's see. Give me that drifty drift. It's usually not this bad here. Cheers, Matthew. You heard him. You heard him. You gotta caress that like button, you know? Take the like button out for a romantic candlelit dinner. Tell your deepest, darkest secrets to the like button. Whew. Also, I discovered a very shocking thing on my most recent videos. Like 60% of yous aren't subscribed. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? 60%? Like, for real? Just saying, just check that little subscribe button while you're there. Also, Trucker Mark, thank you. How you doing? Thank you for the 5. Got some golden lures ready for the weekend. Nice, that's awesome. You're gonna do a little lure party. That's excellent. Boop. Hope it goes well. I hope you get a nice little stash of them. How many shiny? 0. 0 shiny so far today. Hey. Oh, it's Joltik. Oh, it's Joltik. Well, that one we know, the shiny isn't even turned on for that unless that's a new one somehow. That'd be beautiful. Next, not this coming week, but the next week, Holes. So April. I will click the like button. Hold on, let me click my own like button. There it is. There we go. I've liked it. I just like the stream. Any MELTAN luck? Yes, I've got one. Alan's got one. So far so good. Oh, little baby Joltik. God, it looks so saturated with the shadow effect on it. Could you imagine if that was a new shiny? Where was the other one? I saw there was another, yeah, on the corner down here. My rarest shiny. Don't know. Oh, hey, ditto, let's go. Task complete, finally. I feel like possibly some of the shundos, because, you know, those ones are just harder to get, but it's not impossible, obviously. I feel like I used to have an answer for that question back when it was a lot harder to get anything. I mostly just have like oopsies rare Pokemon that aren't shiny. I have like Pokemon caught in the incorrect region because, you know, they stuffed up the rollout for certain events, like Oricorio I've got in the wrong region because they put them in the wrong spot initially. I got Shellos from that oopsies, you know, in the wrong region. But I don't know if I've got like a shiny that's like especially rare. I feel like some of the rarer ones these days would probably be like particular gender ones. So like, for example, if you've got a shiny Relicanth that's a female, that would be insanely rare because female Relicanth is stupid hard to get. That'd be my... And then like add on top of that, if it was like a hundo or if it was a nundo, those sorts of things I think would be pretty cool. I feel like shiny 0% are pretty fantastic also because the 0% is harder to get than a hundo. Yeah, shiny male Litleo, see, like that one's hard as well because it's been featured for so many events. I think at this point, like if it was still like the first week of it being out, yes. But because it's been featured for so many events now, I feel like there's probably more chances for people to have the male Litleo. But yeah, I think whatever one makes you happy, you know? Okay, Fungus, not it. My favourite shiny is Venomoth, but Mew is like easily in my top 5. Shiny Mew is beautiful. Carrion's got shiny female Relicanth, let's go. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. How rare? I feel like female Relicanth is rarer than the 80 split, I'm pretty sure. Because I know Litleo male to female is 80-20. Like, well, 20-80, whatever. I have a feeling that, I mean, that being said, you know, Relicanth was obviously featured for the Hoenn Tour in eggs, which is going to boost everyone's chance of getting one. But the wild, like if you're just hunting for them in the wild, so rare. Okay, we got one up that way. Kind of pleased that the rain's holding off for the moment again. What are the odds for a shiny out of a grunt? I do not know at the moment because it's only been a couple of hours and I don't have one and I don't have a list of everything that could be one. So the issue that we're working with here at the start of events is obviously there's not enough numbers yet to make the maths and the science. But we also don't know if there's new things. So like say for example, if we know someone's got a screenshot of Grimer and people get the, you know, the Grimer battle, people are going to do the Grimer battle because they know it can be shiny. But say for example that Fungus and that Joltik I just got, I doubt that they could be shiny. Maybe they could be, but if people think they're not and they don't do them, then we're not going to see, you know, we're not going to see the screenshot of like, oh hey, this one can be shiny, for a little while longer until someone actually does it. Plus RNG, plus I'm the unluckiest person on this earth. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, oh, Pansage, gimme, gimme, gimme. Yoink. Yeah, at the moment what we've seen is again, so loud, sorry. Again, what we've seen so far is anything that's been in the leaders before, but I don't like saying only look for the ones that have been leaders before, because there's plenty of times when things just haven't worked in the past. More than likely, yes, it's probably more than likely just going to be what the leaders have had in the past, but I always hesitate to say things like that because, you know, there's almost 600 of you in here watching, and if I tell you the wrong advice and then you go and tell your communities the wrong advice, and then it's like a week later until people are like, oh, everything can actually be shiny and Zoe was like, you know, so it's better to, I think, err on the side of like, who knows, caution. Again, it could just be broken in my time zone. Maybe everything is supposed to be shiny, but it's not. Like, those sorts of things are a factor as well. Like, I'm very aware of that, especially after the execute battle day or research day, whatever it was. And I very confidently said, oh, cool, there's no shiny boost. Don't waste your weekend, don't bother playing this. And then woke up the next day to, we're sorry trainers in, you know, Australia and New Zealand, we didn't turn on the shiny boost. It was supposed to be. It's been fixed to everyone else, but, you know, I've told at least 1,000 people, don't bother playing, and people could have missed out on getting their shiny. So, you know, I like to err on the side of, I can show you what I can see. You know, you guys are seeing the same thing as me. And hopefully that's accurate, you know? Because if I reported everything as fact, if I was like, hey, oh yeah, the Reggie Drago raids have been cancelled for the weekend because they were broken in my time zone, that's just not true, because, you know, they got turned on for everyone else or whatever else. It'd be a lot of misinformation. Absolutely, Holes, yeah, absolutely. Feel free to yoink any of that footage as well, you're more than welcome to, from the safari, the Hoenn tour. Go for it. So yeah. Oop. No, Billy, I actually met Holes in New Zealand like 3 weeks ago. So they're asking a very specific question about, I gave them a packet of cards that had the alt art Conkelder V in it. That's totally fine. Ooh, it's cute. Oh. Dude, Rainbow, I was gonna make a joke and be like, oh, there's a makeup event, if they even get that to work right. But I was like, that's just too far, Zoe. That's just like unnecessary negativity. Like, you don't need to even summon that energy into the world. And then it happened, and I'm like, of course it happened. So, oh, it's just like, you can't win. Oi, oi, oi. Where's that Goomy? On the bridge. Okay. Let me quickly claim these 2 quests here as well. Pan Sage 403 is a bit higher, but I think it's not high enough to be what we want. Let me see. Praise. Ooh, decent. So above 403 we want for those. Hand paw. Not gonna be it. Wait. I'm just doing some terrible throws here. Watch it like not attack until I... Okay, good. Okay. Let's grab that Goomy on the way through. And go back towards the grunts. Oh, I might just try and spin. I didn't check what task this one was. What's this one got? Catch 10, no thank you. What's this one got? Whoopa. How do you get so many berries? I would say more than likely just my Go Plus being on, and I don't use enough of them. Next com day is Togetic, sorry. So April is Togetic, which is I'm very pleased about. Beyond that, I don't know, and I try not to speculate because I don't know, people like to run wild with like speculations being the truth sort of thing. I don't mind like having a bit of a guess here and there. But Team Rocket Grunt, yucky. No thank you. No thanks. Oh wait, the tasks are probably going to be changed, aren't they? They're probably going to be a mix of the Rocket Grunts and the event tasks. That's annoying. Oh well. I heard it's not. Oh yeah. I can't wait for Arceus Com Day. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Whew. Like one thing, for example, like the current, you know how like there's going to be some sort of, allegedly, some sort of change to remote raid passes. And it's like, oh my god, remote raid passes are getting changed. And then somehow everyone's like, yeah, it's going to be limited to 7. And it's like, where did the 7 come from? It's like it's not even like data mined information. It's like literally just some dude said it's 7. So now everyone's like, the raid passes are going to be limited to 7. It's like, that's not even from, like, that's not even, someone didn't even find that like in the source code or whatever. It's like, that's literally just some random person said, oh, 7. So now everyone's like, oh, it's like, what? Like, what? Who knows? Ooh, we might have just lost a bit of connection there for a second. Let me know if we're all good. All right, we back. My point being that it's just like suddenly everyone is like, yeah, this is confirmed, and it's like, but it's not though. It's not confirmed until it's confirmed. Like, they can't even confirm the bloody moves of half the Pokemon on raid days before it goes live for an hour. Like, there's no way we can reliably, bank on, because there is some random arbitrary number, in my humble opinion anyway. So I like to be very cautious when I'm doing assumptions or guesses or predictions, to be very clear that I'm like, this is entirely a guess based off nothing. And I also have to be very, very clear about that too, because like, as you guys know, some creators get news in advance. Like, if I'm making an I assume video, I want to be very clear that it is me having a guess and not me, people being like, oh, she gets information early, so maybe she's like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and it's like, no, no, like, I'm not going to do that. So, yeah. I'd rather err on the side of caution for certain things. Sorry about everyone just accelerating aggressively lately. Alright, I'm going to cross this way. Phew. Cheers, Logan, appreciate it. Thank you. Crossing the road safely. Okay. How do you get invited to Campfire? I'm pretty sure there's a Reddit thread at the moment on Silph. Someone said that there's a current Reddit thread that's got people sharing campfire invites. So someone will give you an invite and then you have to pay it forward and invite someone else. No, I'll be back home by the time that it's the Togetic Com Day. Whew. Alright. Oh! Back in the car. God, it's hot. Whew. Well, not hot, it's just humid. Sweaty. But otherwise at the moment, unless you've got access through like your area, or if you're at one of the events where it was like soft launched or whatever, you do have to get an invite, I believe. No shadow shinies yet for me, sadly. Do we have confirmation? Is it every 3 hours for the balloons? So I won't get one until 3 o'clock. Whew. Yes, dang it. No on the Marku heater. Whew. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to open the windows in here. Well then. Yeah, the Meowth balloons were fun. Like the team, like rocket ones, those were fun. Jesse and James, bit of flavour, you know. That was a good time. What are we feeling? What are we vibing? Okay. Quick little check-in. I doubt we've got any hundos. We haven't seen any shinies for sure. Let's have a squiz on our shadows so far. This is what we've encountered. Of those, which ones could be shiny? I don't even know. What, the Swinub maybe? Nidoran could have. Unless they've made Fampi a new one, that I don't think that has Fampi ever been shadow shiny. I don't think so. Let's have a little appraise. About what would you expect from my IVs? You guys want to see something really cool that I caught on the coolest thing that I caught on the Regidrago raid days, because you know the Regis were kind of broken. Do you guys want to see the coolest thing that I got? Oh yeah, Grima, of course. Grima could have been. That is true, T. That is true. Tom would have been like going nuts for it. Yeah, I've seen the screenshot for Grima. Actually, while we're pulled over for a second here, let's let me check the old Twitter, because I do often get tagged in, hey, I found this, or I got this, or whatever. So let's just quiz. Oh, there's another Grunty. What do you got? Waters are treacherous. Okay, well, prove it. Okay, let's go for Shadow. Shiny. So if anyone else sees any reputable reports of Shadow Shinies, let me know. Oh my god, Walma would be amazing. So by latest. So the only issue being I see a lot of retweets of like the existing of like here's what the new bosses are gonna have, here's what the new bosses are gonna have, and then it's like, yeah, but where's the anyone else getting some Shadow Shinies? So at the moment I've still only really seen that, oh gosh, it's got icy moves, that Grimer and Marwile screenshot going around. I would love to see some additional ones. I would really love to see some additional ones. Dude, I've been saying that for like so many of the events. I was like, if you guys see an XXL Walma, I want it. Because I want the Wailord. How goofy the Shadow Walma looks. Yes, shiny from Grunts, yes. You can. Melbourne GP, no, I'm not, no, I don't live in Melbourne. Okay, well, at least we're getting a couple of these back to back at least. Psychics, I don't even know if these can be... Let's see, what have you got? Abra. Abra didn't Sierra have Abra for a while? I'm pretty sure she had... Whether or not it was shiny, I don't know, but I think she had Abra, didn't she, for a while? Or Arlo? Could be wrong. Giraffe Rig. That would be the best Shadow Shiny. Grumpy Bum. Literal Grumpy Bum. Shadow Shiny Squirtle. Yeah, absolutely. If you've got Twitter, feel free to tweet it and tag me in the tweet so I can see. That'd be amazing. I mean, look, I'm happy to take verbal confirmation as well. If you can confirm to me that you're not a liar. But that's good to, if someone else has actually caught one, you're the first person in the stream to have actually like got one. Or at least said to me, hello, I got this. So that's good to hear. Crunch. No on the Abra. Well, no on my Abra. Trubbish. Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know. There could be a new one or something. I've got no clue, but that would be great. That'd be nice to be like, confirmed here. Oh, so close to Killer Reason every now and then. It's a really good feature. Yeah, exactly. Like, I would hate, yeah. They're not turned on because I didn't get a shiny, but it's like, I'm also the world's unluckiest person. Thank you for the tag, Sean, but that's literally what I was saying, was that because of my time zone, we won't have, like, it's not like a bug that happens literally every time the shadows change. Bonk. I didn't think it was going to be boosted. I just, it's kind of my job to make the video about the game, that Pokemon Go. Hey, good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with some Pokemon Go goodness me. And today, we are doing some rocket battles, etc. Like and subscribe, etc., etc. That being said, it would be absolutely hilarious if it was another one of those like, yep, guys, here you go. It's not shiny boosted. Have a great day. Lol joke. Wake up tomorrow to they didn't turn the shiny boost on, as has happened before. So I would not be surprised either. Either way, I would not be. We could take like, I'm not encouraging gambling, but we could take bets. We could actually take bets on, hey, okay, this event isn't shiny boosted as of me doing a live stream. However, was it supposed to be? Vote yes or no, and we'll find out tomorrow when the tweets go live, you know? Have a good one, Holes. Have a good one. That being said, though, what are we doing? Because it is... It's garbage weather today. I just wish it was a bit easier to get around. Da, 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 da. I went. Hey, Hoenn Tour functioned. Hoenn Tour functioned. I was so surprised. Sorry, Hoenn Tour Global. Hoenn Tour Global functioned. I was in New Zealand for that. I was playing the ultimate Russian roulette with that event. I was in the time zone that gets supremely cursed, and it was turned on. So that was the most shocking thing. No shadow shinies for me today. No shinies today at all, but that's okay, you know? Sometimes it do be like that. What have we got? Was I gonna check? I'm pretty sure my... Yeah, it's just my Purify. My Purify badge is 100 years away. Let's check as well the timed. Just do that at home. So that's just XP. There's some gloves, a elite TM, and some rare candy for that. That can just be done at home. Oh, I don't want to go back out in the grubby weather. Give me more. Honestly, I wish they just like turned over immediately. Just like non-stop grants would be beautiful. Otherwise, I might call it pretty soon on this live stream. Filming today too? No. I kind of just wanted to like get out and about and figure out what's going on for you guys. Because I didn't know if I was going to have something else on today or tomorrow. Turns out it's tomorrow. But I didn't want to double up and screw you guys around. On this as well, Ripperoni. This place used to be amazing for spawns too. Like, where am I? I don't want to put a lure down. Where are my spawns at? Anyway. Riveting gameplay. My apologies, guys. Yeah, I have a stash of them put aside, actually. Actually, I think that was one of the... Yeah, all the cheap ones to purify. I usually stash them aside to do for these events. So what I'm actually stuck behind for my Cliff and Sierra. What do you reckon, guys? Do we go fight that Sierra for a Beldum? Do we bring that luck into our lives? I know you're all going to say yes, because you're all sadists. But do we do that? You're all filthy. You're all absolutely filthy, you know that, right? Well, every single one of you saying yes is a bad person. and you know it. I've got a few rocket radars. I know I know that I only want the Murkrow because it's purple, and that's where my shadow shinies have all been. But we know my luck, and we know my gripes with Beldum. What if it's 100? Again, you're not listening. Beldum has hurt me. Beldum has hurt me in ways unimaginable. And you guys want me to go and do this Beldum. No. No. I'd say equal with Dratini. Equal to Dratini. I think. Stay strong and do it. If I get the Beldum as a shadow shiny, everyone that's not subscribed has to subscribe. I also put my windows up. Okay. We're all bad people, just saying. You're all bad people. Shadow Beldum is still out. Yes, asterisk, asterisk, time zones, asterisk, asterisk. If you live in the USA or Canada or Latin America, it will be not on once it starts for you. So. Basically, sort of. Time zones be weird like that, basically. Oh, there's another one immediately over there. Ooh, no match for my Iron Will. I don't think I've seen that one. Okay, let's get Sierra and then go back. Yeah, so in Australia, on the ones on the ground, yes, Beldum. The ones in the balloons are the freshies. The freshies. No shiny grunts for me yet, but I have seen a handful of screenshots. Okay. All right, Sierra. If this ends up being shiny, you all owe me something. I don't know what yet, but you all owe me. That's not what I wanted at all. You did 100 Sierras to get the shiny? Well, let me tell you what, fam. We're about to do 1 Sierras and we're going to get the shiny. So I apologize in advance. I apologize so much for everyone that's actually grinding and wants this thing, because you don't realize the curse. You don't realize the curse. You don't know yet. It's okay. You know, you don't have to be aware. But it's about to happen. I wonder, could you imagine, like, if there was like a functionality built into like RNG, but like plus masochism? Because that's this. Okay. Whew. Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Shiny vibes for everyone. Just not for this encounter. Shiny vibes for every other encounter. Oh, gosh. And then we'll walk back and see what that other Team Rocket Grunt has, because that other one, I think it's the first steely one I've seen today for the Grunt. For no match for my Iron Will. That's probably going to be a Beldum as well, knowing my luck. So, pray for Mojo. Cheers, Roger. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. That was close. That was so close. I can't believe we risked that. So close. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's check this one. Probably do these last two. My Iron Wheel. I don't think I've ever done this one because it's not even giving me like decent counters. Is there a time? Yes, there is timed research for Go Battle Day. There's use a bunch of super effective charge moves, battle in Go Battle League, no wins required. Looking like the rewards are a bunch of XP and 3 rare candy and Elite TM. Hello Barry, how you doing? And some gloves, yes, thank you, and some gloves. Some schmick little gloves. So don't forget to do your battles, get some nice little gloves to go with your beautiful green coat if you hit whatever rank you need for that. Okay, let's see. Alolan Dji. Not shiny. Yes, I think the grunts having shinies is going to be, I think, all round a good thing. It's more incentive to do them in general. Definitely like more, I don't know, just, yeah, more incentive full stop to even want to do it. I think it's good. And yes, Beldum's still available in the wild in Australia. The balloons will have the new ones. Just gonna go grab this one over here as well. Shiny odds, no idea. I'm not sure what the odds are, sorry for the grunts. Not every, correct. As far as we know so far, not every grunt Pokemon can be shiny. So far, the ones that I've seen that have been the most, I guess, reliable are the things that have previously been a shadow shiny for the bosses. So, for example, I've seen Grimer, Mawile, not myself, but I've seen screenshots. Grimer, Mawile, and someone in the chat got a shiny Squirtle shadow. So, that's pretty good. And the rain clouds are coming back. And for whatever reason, I'm getting more weird GPS business. It's just not. It's gonna do a quick restart. Never usually dies around here, but it is. And I don't actually, I think there might be new pages for the, I thought there was, I confused myself this morning about special research. I think there is because I saw it on Alan's, but on mine it's not, so my only guess is that I'm an absolute goober, and because I'm behind on the current rocket battles. So, buff physique, I don't even know if this can be one.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. I imagine as well fleeces. We've been streaming all day on Twitch, so that might be a good baseline as well to see if he has snagged any shadow shinies. Might be a decent indicator as well. Because I'm sure unless it's pouring for him in Sydney, he would have been doing laps as well. Yeah, the blog post also says and more. So the Pokemon GO Live blog post doesn't show which ones will be shiny either. It doesn't show which ones are the bosses, blah blah blah. So all of those sorts of things are things that we need to do as a community, you know, to share and figure out together. Whew. Oh, you just came from Fleeces. Okay. So none for him either. Dang. Why did you get a Registeel? More than likely time zone issues is my guess. So, Ripperoni. Again, I highly recommend if you are in my time zone, if your accent is flavored with, yeah, g'day champions, or any such similar neighbor, I really recommend not doing your 7-day research or new shadow stuff on the day that it changes, because it does not change for us. It does not change for us. So those sorts of things, just be cautious of that, I guess, because it's the one time zones don't be time zoning, you know? We're waiting on their time zone, not ours. So just be very, very cautious with that. So if you're like, oh, I can't wait to get the new Murkrow, why is it Beldum? That's why. Or if it's 7-day research is going to be shiny spaghetti, oh, why isn't it spaghetti? It's because it's more than likely the first day in the first couple of hours for our time zone. So keep that in mind. Whew, I think we might call it there, champions. Unless one of these wants to be a rocket secretly. I think that is where we will call it. We'll do a quick check-in. But girl's getting sweaty. It is like humid and rainy, and the storm clouds be coming back again. Recent, no hundos. And what we checked for shadows, again, keep in mind that there's a great potential that half of these we can't even be shiny. Who knows yet? We'll find out over the next couple of days, but what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. Your girl did some battles today. 27 shadow battles. Of these, what could have been? I mean, Nidoran could have. Shinx probably could have. The Beldum could have. Maybe Abra. But, yeah. I could have just been getting super unlucky and just getting ones that couldn't even be shiny. So we'll find out. We'll find out. The ground leaders should switch up by within the next 24 hours, basically. Pretty much. If you're in the USA or that slice of the world, it should just be updated as of 10 a.m. once the event starts. If you're not in that time zone, just be cautious. You can always just check and run away. If you start the rocket battle and run away, it won't use your radar. So you can always just try. If you see one on the ground, just start the battle. Oh, it's not what I want. Run away. It will not use your pass. So, yeah. Any other cheeky questions I can help with, peeps, before we bounce out? Don't forget to do your timed research. You don't have to win the battles, you just have to do them. Will the shiny rates be boosted? No idea. That's something that takes, typically, unless someone's rolling in the shinies, it takes a couple days to figure out. And so far I've only seen like a handful of screenshots, which again isn't the most reliable source, but it seems like probably standard boss shiny odds for the shadows. Probably. Asterisk, asterisk, more data needed. May your weather be shiny and sunny and not a gross, rainy, humid mess or snowstorms or whatever else you might be dealing with. As always, appreciate you guys being here. Balloons every 3 hours, so I should get another one in another half an hour. So, look, knowing my luck, my first balloon after the stream ends, maybe that'll be the shiny, you know? So I guess follow me on Twitter to see that when I'm like, oh yeah, come on, all right. But yeah, balloons every 3 hours, I'm pretty sure. So good luck for it. Fingers crossed, sending spice your way. If you get a shadow shiny from the grunt, actually to be super helpful as well, so that we can like really verify these things. If you get one, go into your journal as well, because it should say, you know, grunt was defeated, you know, shiny hitmon, whatever, caught. Take a screenshot of that because that super helps as well to show that it was a grunt, and not just like an old shadow shiny from one of the bosses. Bonus points if it's something new, that's awesome. Get it out there, share it with people, communicate, all that good stuff. And yeah, good luck for it. Yeah, Alan, exactly. Alan will probably get one first check, knowing him. Knowing Alan. Knowing Alan, he'll have accidentally opened the game and done the balloon that was on top of him. Oi, oi. All right, champions, be good, wash your hands, hit subscribe on the way out if you haven't yet, or, you know, like lovingly touch subscribe on the way out. You know, respect the subscribe button on the way out. Much appreciated. Good luck for it. I'm not sure if Felice is still streaming, but if he is, go check out Felice King on Twitch. I'm sure he's going to be grinding out this event over the weekend, and he is far, well, I wouldn't say luckier, but he just plays far more than me. So there's more chances of him encountering something spicy. So, be good. I'll see you soon. Love you guts. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Have a good weekend.